Hey guys, it's JW, and I'm up here at the elementary school. My second stop of the afternoon shift. My third stop, actually. I stopped once in between to cross some high school kids and some middle school kids. Almost a bad situation at the middle school today. Had trouble getting the buses out because people wouldn't stop. Finally got those people settled down. One guy tried to move as the buses were actually coming out into the street. I've explained this before, and most of you are aware that when a bus or a truck makes a turn, it has to be a wide turn, and they may take up a portion of the opposite lane. So I try to keep people, 15, 20 feet back where they make the turn. This guy would not give in, and I thought it was an accident happening. But again, the bus drivers are really good at what they do and was able to avoid it. So that set me off a little bit, but what happened next was almost too much to digest. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I'm a little nervous. Some guy I was stopping traffic so kids could cross. I'm covering 3 crosswalks. It's a nightmare. It's a 3-ring circus, and it's raining like crazy out here. So this guy looked like he had stopped. I started putting my hands up in the other direction to make sure they were stopped, and as I was doing that, a few of the kids started moving, and just as they started moving, I hadn't told them yet, I saw the guy out of the corner of my eye who I thought had stopped, and he started going again. I ran towards the kids, got them back on the sidewalk, and finally he jammed on the brakes just about, an inch before the crosswalk. And I'm not exaggerating, I'm not being dramatic. This was a near catastrophe. I've had too many of them this year, and maybe it's time for this 80-year-old guy to pack it in, I don't know. But there's something going on with drivers. This week alone, I've had 4 or 5 incidents that could have been, bad. And I have my theories. In most of these incidents, it's been elderly people. And I believe most of them are on medications of some sort. Most Americans are on medications from what I can gather. Because this morning was a young guy, and he was impatient and almost wanted to turn while kids were crossing. I don't know, the whole thing is becoming frustrating to me, and I don't know what I'm going to do, but I think I'm going to have to give the people in charge a call and tell them we get more crossing guards or, have the police do it or something, because it's getting dangerous out here. And I don't want to be over dramatic. I'm glad everything worked out. And, I'll make sure it works out up here as well. The good part about the elementary school is nobody moves an inch until I tell them. Parents or kids, they're all fantastic. At the beginning of the year, I have a little training lessons, and I don't overdo it. I just tell them, listen, for everyone's safety, please don't do a thing until I tell you. And these kids up here are great. You're dealing with middle school kids and high school kids. The attention span is different, and their level of confidence is different. So, and they don't really like authority anyway. I know I didn't when I was their age. So, but I'm just glad that nothing bad happened today. It could have been a bad situation. Anyway, I'll sign off for now, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. I hope all is well with you.